So, good evening, my dear students. This is Surya Yaran, chemistry teacher. Welcome in channel Chemistry Wala Anand sir. So, my dear student, it is quite clear that we are discussing the chapter number 3, atoms and molecule exercises and static question. This is the class of chemistry of class 9. Let us start the class in a very simple way. Question number 5. Question number 5 gives the names of the following elements present in the following compounds, that is the quicklime, baking soda, hydrogen bromide and potassium sulfate. So let us understand quicklime. The formula of quicklime is the calcium oxide. The formula is CaCO. Elements are the present calcium and oxygen. Baking soda, just look about the baking. So just tell about the baking soda, that baking soda is the name of sodium hydrogen carbonate. Formula is NaSCO3. Elements are present sodium, hydrogen, carbon and oxygen. Third is hydrogen bromide, HBr. Formula elements hydrogen and bromine. Fourth is potassium sulfate, D. K2SO4 elements are present potassium and sulfate, sulfur and oxygen. So these are the question number 5. Let us understand the question number 6 in the very simple way, in the very simple technique. What are the question number 6? Question number 6 the calculation based on the molecular formula. So let us see the question number 6. Today I want to try the complete questions. All the students are going to watch the World Cup final between India and New Zealand. But right now I am just teaching you because your examination will come after few days. So my dear students, let us understand the chemistry in the very simple way. So we all pray to God that India must win the final again, and this is the our third T20 World Cup trophy, and India holds the World T20 trophy of 2024 again. So let us see the question number 6. Calculate the molar mass of the following substances. Calculate the molar. Calculate the molar mass of the live video है शुभम. Yes. Calculate the molar mass of the following substances. Of the following substances. So let us understand it in a very simple way. Ethylene. A number is ethylene. Ethylene C2H2. C2H2. नहीं बना है? नहीं बना है? तो क्या प्रॉब्लम क्या है तुम लोग के साथ? Sulfur molecule, E number. Sulfur molecule, that is S8. C number is phosphorus molecule P4. Phosphorus molecule P4. Atomic mass of phosphorus is equal to 31. Atomic mass of phosphorus is equal to 31, and the D number hydrochloric acid, D number hydrochloric acid HCl, and E number is nitric acid HNO3. Nitric acid HNO3. Let us start the answer. Calculate the molar mass of the following substances. We have to calculate the molar mass. So you have to know the atomic mass first of all the substances. In yesterday video I also told you. C2H2 is equal to 2 into 12 plus 2 into 1. That is the 24 plus 2 is equal to 26. Second is sulfur molecule S8 is equal to sulfur is equal to 8 into atomic mass of sulfur. 8 into atomic mass of sulfur is equal to 8 into 32 is equal to 256. C is the phosphorus molecule. P4 is equal to 4 into atomic mass of phosphorus. atomic mass of phosphorus is equal to P into atomic mass of phosphorus is 31, sorry 4 into 31, 4 1 ja 4 or 4 3 ja 12, 124 U. Next one is the molar mass of HCl, D number. Molar mass of HCl. Molar mass of HCl is equal to 1 into 1 plus 1 into 35.5 is equal to 36.5. We all are calculating the molar mass. Molar mass of ethylene. B number, molar mass of sulfur. C number, molar mass of phosphorus. Molar mass of HCl 36.5 U. E number, molar mass of nitric acid. Molar mass of HNO3 is equal to 1 into 1 plus 1 into 40 plus 3 into 60. That's all you are going to be calculate. So the calculation is 15 plus 48. 40 plus 115 plus 48 is equal to 3, 4, 1, 5, 63. So these are the calculation and it's very understandable. Molar mass of ethylene C2H2, 2 into 12 plus 2 into 1, 24 into 2, 26. Molar mass of sulfur molecule acid, 8 into atomic mass of sulfur, 8 into 32, 22, 156 U. Molar mass of phosphorus, P4, 400 mass of phosphorus, 4 into 31, 124 U. Molar mass of HCl. Molar mass of HCl, that is the 1 into 35.5, 36.2, and that is the 63 U. Question number 7. Let us see the question number 7. What is the mass of 1 mole of nitrogen atom? What is the mass of 1 mole of nitrogen atom? 1 mole of nitrogen atoms. Second number, 4 moles of aluminum atoms. 4 moles of aluminum metals, and the third number is 10 mole of sodium sulfate. 10 mole of 10 mole of that is the question you have to be solved. There are only 3 questions. The answer is not so quite big, but calculate. Molar mass of an atom. Answer number A. Molar mass of an atoms is equal to atomic mass of an mass of 1 mole of an atom is equal to mass of 1 mole of an atom equal to 40, or you can say 14 gram because in moles. B number, molar mass of 1 mole of aluminum atom, mass of 1 mole of aluminum atoms is equal to 27. So mass of 4 moles of Al atoms 4 into 27 is equal to 180 grams. And the third one is mass of 1 mole of Na2CO3, mass of 1 mole of Na2SO3, 2 into 23 plus 31, 32, 32. The atomic mass of sulfur. So 32 plus 3 into 16 is equal to 126 gram. 1 mole. Mass of 10 moles of 10 moles of Na2SO3 is equal to 10 into 126 to 1260 gram. So this is the answer. So my dear students, let us understand what is the mass of 1 mole of nitrogen atom, 4 moles of aluminum metals and 10 moles of sodium sulfate. Molar mass of N is called mass of N. 1 mole is equal to 14 gram. 1 mole is equal to 14 gram. Mass of 1 mole of aluminum 27. Mass of 4 moles of aluminum 4 into 27 to 108 grams. Mass of 1 mole of Na2CO3 is equal to 126 gram. Mass of 10 mole of Na2CO3 is equal to 1260 gram. So this is the answer. So this is all about the answer of question number 7. Convert into mole. Question number 9, 10, 11 and 12. Question number 8, we are going to discuss the question number 8. So my dear students, let us understand the question number 8 at first. First we understand the question number 8. Today I am going to complete the chapter. After that, from tomorrow, we will start the new chapter, atomic structure. So let us understand the things in a very simple way. In a very simple way, in a sognostic way. So my dear students, let us understand the question number 8. Convert into mole. Question number 8. Convert into moles. What we have to be converted into moles? 12 gram of oxygen gas, and D number 12 gram of water, and C number 22 gram of CO2, 22 gram of carbon dioxide. So just look out the answer first. Question number 8. Molar mass of oxygen. Molar mass of oxygen O2 is equal to 16 into 22 is equal to 32 gram. After that, 32 gram oxygen gas, 32 gram of oxygen gas is equal to 1 mole. Therefore 12 gram of oxygen gas, 12 gram of oxygen gas is equal to 1 into 12 by 32, 3 by 8, 0.375. This is your answer. This is the answer of question number 8. Write down the question number B. 22 gram of water. So molar mass of water. Molar mass of water H2O is equal to 2 into 1 plus 16 is equal to 18 gram. 18 gram water is equal to 18 gram. Water is equal to 1 mole, the same formula. So 22 gram water is equal to 1 into 22 by 18. 22 gram of water. The question is 20 gram of water is there. So there is a mistake. It should not be the blender, but there is a mistake. So we write here that 20 gram of water. 20 gram of water. So we write here also 20. 10 by 9 is equal to 1.11 mole. Next, move to the question number C. 22 gram of carbon dioxide. 22 gram of carbon dioxide. 22 gram of carbon dioxide. CO2 is equal to molar mass of carbon dioxide. Molar mass of 44 grams CO2, 1 mole. How much they are asking? 22 gram. CO2 is equal to 1 into 22 by 44. 1 by 5 is equal to 0.5. This is your third answer. Very easy calculation, you can see. Very easy steps. So let us understand the thing. Molar mass of oxygen is equal to 32 gram. 32 gram oxygen equal to 1 mole. Therefore 12 gram oxygen gas is equal to 0.375 mole. Molar mass of water H2O is equal to 18 gram. 18 gram water is equal to 1 mole. So 20 gram of water is equal to 1.1 mole. This is your answer. Next question is 22 gram carbon dioxide molar mass of CO2 is equal to 12 into 2 into 16. 12 is the atomic mass of carbon, oxygen 16, 2 into 6, 44 grams. After that you can see the 44 grams is 1 mole, therefore 22 gram of CO2 is equal to 1 by 5, so 0.5. This is your answer. Let us move to the question number 9. What is the mass of question number 9? I promise you that I will complete today, so I am going to complete it. Whatever time matters, it doesn't matter because it's a topic that will remain and it will be the late for the start of new chapter. Question number 9. What is the mass of 0.2 mole of oxygen atom, mole of oxygen atom, and B number 0.5 mole of water. Very easy question. Let us understand it in a very easy step. So my dear friend, make it clear. This is a very easy question. So make it clear. First of all, we have to be calculate the mass of 1 mole of oxygen atom. Answer. Mass of 1 mole of O atoms is equal to 16 gram. Mass of 0.2 mole of oxygen atoms 16 into 0.2 is equal to 3.2 gram. This is your answer. B number, mass of 1 mole of 1 mole of H2 molecules is equal to 18 gram. 2 plus 16, 18 gram. Mass of 0.5 mole of H2O molecules is equal to 18 is equal to 0.5 is equal to 9. This is your answer. So the mass of 1 mole of oxygen atom is equal to 16 gram. Mass of 0.2, we all know the oxygen, the number of atomic mass for 16. Use any mole in terms we use gram. Of oxygen atom 16 to 0.2 is equal to 3.2 gram because they are asking the 0.2 mole. Mass of 1 mole of H2 molecule is 18 gram. So mass of 0.5 mole of H2 molecule is equal to 18 H2O, hydrogen 2 and oxygen 16. 18 into 0.5, that is the 9.05. Question number 10. Second last question of the exercises. Calculate the number of molecules of sulfur S8 present in 16 gram of solid sulfur. So what we have, molar mass of sulfur we have to be calculate first. Molar mass of sulfur acid is equal to 832 into 8 is equal to 256. After that we have to calculate number of acid molecules. Number of S8 molecules. Number of S8 molecules in 256 gram of solid sulfur is equal to Avogadro number 6.022 into 10 over 23. So solid number of acid molecule in number of S8 molecules in how much grams? In 60 gram of solid sulfur is equal to 6.022 into 10 over 23 into 60 by 256. So the calculation is come 3.76 into 10 to the power 23 molecules. This is your answer. So calculate the number of molecules of sulfur acid present 16 gram of solid sulfur. First we calculate the molar mass of sulfur is called 32 into 8, 256 gram. Number of acid molecule 256 gram, solid sulfur is 6.022 into 23. So number of acid molecule in 16 gram of solid sulfur is equal to 16.022 into 10 over 23 Avogadro number into 16 by 256. 16 is the given the data and 256 is the gram molecular mass of sulfur. So this is all about this is your answer and this is your answer. This is your answer. Question number 11. Calculate the number of aluminum ions present in 0.5 gram of aluminum oxide. Aluminum. There is a hint given in your book. The mass of ion is the same. The mass of is the same. Is the same as that of an atom. As that of an atom of the same element. That is atomic mass of Al is equal to atomic mass of Al is equal to 27. So this is the answer. Answer also comes in the question. So calculate the number of aluminum ion present in 0.51 gram of aluminum oxide. Hint: the mass of an ion is the same as that of an atom of the same element. Atomic mass of Al is equal to 27 U. So at first we have to calculate the molar mass of air. Molar mass of aluminum or Al you can say of Al2O3 because they are asking the aluminum oxide. So right now Al2O3 is equal to 27 into 2 plus 16 into 3. Okay. And the calculations comes on 54 plus 48 is equal to 2, 102 gram. So Al2O3 reversible by 2Al3 plus 3O2 minus, that is the 2 mole and that is the 1 mole, 102 gram. 102 gram. So my dear student, let us calculate. Since 102 gram 102 gram Al 2O3 contains Al2O3 contains, next part of the answer, contains Al3 plus ions is equal to 2 into 6.022 into 10 to the power 23. Okay, so therefore 0.51 gram Al2O3 will remain contain Al3 plus ions equal to what? 2 into 6 into 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 into 0.51. The calculation they are asking 0.51 gram. But total number of atom present in Al2, is the molecular mass of that is the 6. Answer is 6.022 into 10 to the power 20 Al3 plus ions. So this is your answer. This is your answer. Let us understand these things in a very simple way. Question number 11. Calculate the molecular mass. Calculate the number of aluminum present in 0.51 gram of aluminum oxide. Hint is the mass of ion is the same as that of an atom of the same element. Atomic mass of Al is equal to 27 U. So molar mass of Al2O3 is equal to 102 gram. Al2O3 reversible reaction 2Al3 plus 3O minus 2 mole 1 mole 102 gram. Since 102 gram of Al2O3 contains Al3 2.62 into 10 to the 23 is a 2 mole of aluminum Al2O3, that's why. So 0.51 gram contain Al3 plus ion equal to 2 into 6.023 to 23 into 0.51 by 102, because 102 is the molecular mass. So the answer is yours. That this is the answer, 6.022 to 20 Al3 plus ion. So thank you for watching my video. This is Suraj, our chemistry teacher. Welcome in my channel, Chemistry Wala Anand Sir. Give more views, like and share. Also subscribe my channel. And this is Suraj Anand. I have completed the chapter on number 3. My dear student, your final exam is coming. Give throughout the video and complete video. Think it, learn it, plan it for the examination of science. Thank you all of you. Take care. Wish you all the best for exam. Thank you all of you. Take care.